And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Damian Lillard out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Ariza in the forcing. So against the whistle, contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Cleveland, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Chicago trails by 8. Ball passes to Smith. Three-pointer. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Gate kicks to Wall. Beyond the arc. Wall with another miss.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Out to Chandler. Outside, Wall. Back to McGrady. It's Wall with the drive. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play chance here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Chandler. Anderson comes in for Smith. Green, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Korver in for Rudy Gay. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Back to Mozgov. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mozgov's got his first bucket in this one.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound the rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Stolen by Pierce. And Thompson sends it back. Korver gets a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korver's got his first 3 points of the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
It's Crawford with the drive. Anderson with the block. Ahead. And Green slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for John Wall. Zeller, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Gerald Green. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. Crawford kicks to Smith. Zeller dishes to Crawford. Goes back up. No good with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That is good. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
McCollum with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Top of the key, Pierce.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Forward, kicks to McCollum. Another three for Chicago.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Johnson outside. Here's Smith. And the release was before the buzzer. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. We've got Chandler. Tracy McGrady is out there with Smith. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Wall in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Drummond. Leonard attacking. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Leonard playing extremely well. He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now Smith following the three-point attempt by John Wall.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Lillard outside. Rejected by Wall. And now here comes Wall, leading the break.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
I certainly would be feeling good. Fourth quarter, momentum with them, ahead of steam. They've got to be feeling confident now.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Smith. Great D that time from Leonard. Rees up, pass it to Drummond. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Smith for 3. Smith missing again.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Cleveland. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
That's good.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And Wall. Here we go now. Got that one up quick. 8 points for Tyson Chandler.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
We use that pick just right. Green's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Chandler. .131 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard dishes to Ariza. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Gaze gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To Ariza. That doesn't go either for Ariza.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good moments